Hey guys, and welcome back to another Pokemon Platinum. In this episode, we're going to battle the first gym leader and get our gym badge, and then head into the next city. So, that's what we're going to do in this episode. So, let's start off as we go to the first gym. And here's this guy right here that we talk to. Howdy, how's it going, champ-to-be? That's what I said to a really impatient boy earlier too. Gym leader is a user of Rock-type Pokemon. Well, listen, Rock-type Pokemon really hate water, alright? They're also weak to grass-type moves. Gee, they sure have weaknesses, but don't think it will be easy. You don't have to get the gym leader without covering any weakness. Going after Rock-type Pokemon with Fire-type Pokemon won't be easy either. There's all advice I can give you. Thanks for listening. And this guy actually gives you some advice, and and the statue over here just tells you the certified trainers of beating the leader, and just our rival James beat him already. So now it's our turn. And battling the first trainer in the gym, chosen by youngster Jonathan, and he got a Gyarados, level 11. And my Chimchar's level 13. Well, I know Fire's not that effective against it, but I mean, I like to level up my Chimchar a little bit. But I do know when it evolves, it's a fighting type Pokemon, which fighting type is super effective against Rock type. So that's good. I believe it evolves at level 14. So actually, at least Chimchar actually will evolve to the following level. So next level. So I mean, maybe after this battle, Chimchar could evolve, or the following battle, Chimchar will evolve. So, I mean, when that happens, I can just blast my way through. Well, maybe not blast the way through, because my Chimchar is not only a little bit higher than them, but I can get pretty far. Usually the gym leaders Pokemon are a few levels higher. So I mean, the Pokemon might match my Chimchar. Maybe even higher when we get there to the gym. I don't know. I don't think it will be higher that much, because we're already level 13 and this is the first gym. So I mean, why would it? And we gained 171, and we gained a level. Chimchar in level 14. I think Chimchar is one of the Pokemon that evolves at level 14. They usually do 16, but I think Chimchar might be the one that is level 14. Yep, thought so. What Chimchar is evolving? I'm kidding. I just love the music. Pokemon music. Pokemon music. And that my Chimchar evolved into Monferno, which is a firefighting type now. Instead of just fire type, it's firefighting. Because I think Chimchar was just fire type. I know it didn't learn any fighting moves, but we just learned a new fighting move, or first fighting move in this game, Match Punch. I think getting rid of Taunt or Lair, one of those two. I think we get rid of Taunt. Let's do it. Poof. Well, first forgot Taunt and learned Match Punch, which would be a good move, which is a really good move, because my Chimchar is level 14 now and stuff, and my Starly is level 11, so I mean that's pretty good for this gym and stuff. So I mean, neither Pokemon that really effective against it besides my Chimchar, which has the fighting moves. I mean, my Monferno, not Chimchar. If it was a Chimchar, yeah, if my Monferno was a Chimchar still when it got to the gym, I probably would have lows, because Chimchar doesn't learn any fighting moves, while Monferno, and when it evolves into Infermate, it's gonna learn some fighting moves. I'm taking out the Gyarados right here. Or at least trying to take out the Gyarados at least. Boom. Yeah. Man, I love Pokemon. I just love Pokemon. Pokemon's just a fun game. I'm thinking about doing maybe Heart Gold or Soul Silver like my next Pokemon game. I might do Fire Red. I don't know. I think it's probably between the Fire Red or Soul Silver. Or Leaf Green and Heart Gold. No matter, it doesn't really matter that much which version I do, but usually I think I would do Fire Red if I did between Fire Red, Leaf Green, and if I did Heart Gold or Silver. Well, I do have a Heart Gold one, but it doesn't work that well, so I might just try to get a Soul Silver one and see how that worked. I actually might do a Womanizer one, so I don't know. It might just be an old Pokemon game too. But here's the gym leader. Welcome to the Oreburgh Pokemon Gym. I'm Walk, the gym leader. I'm but trainer who decided to walk, probably with Walk type Pokemon. As a gym leader, I need to see your potential as a trainer. and I need to see the toughness of the Pokemon that battle with you. And we're battling against Gym Leader Wark. And he first sends out a Geodude, level 12. I mean, so means I think I don't know if I can take it out in one move with my fighting type. Oh, let's see how much it does. Ooh, it doesn't do less than I thought it would. It sends out Stealth Rock, which is not good, which is a move that surrounds my Monferno. At least it does good amount of damage, but the Rock Throw is going to hurt me a lot. Probably. I guess it doesn't hurt me as much as it is a potion. I guess it doesn't hurt me that much because, you know, I'm part fighting type. Because if we were just playing fire, it would hurt a bunch. But we're not, so that's good. And we just got a critical hit, which that may have helped me there. At least without me gaining a level right here. Now with my Monferno level 15. Just gaining some speed. And I guess the Gym Leader sends Onix as his second Pokemon. Onix level 12. And I do like this third Pokemon I have. Like I think I actually never used one of his third. I'm not gonna spoil it until it sends it out, but yeah, I don't think I ever used a third. I think I used it before, but not like, you know, that often. I know I had one in one playthrough. I think Diamond, maybe Diamond, was Diamond. I know it was a 4th generation game. Not an Onix, but the Pokemon that he's gonna send out next. But yeah, because I know I didn't have one in the main playthrough, but I got one. Just Cranidos is the Pokemon now because it just shows it now. But yeah, level 14. But yeah, I think I had a Cranidos in a Pokemon game, because I know I think it might have been Heart Gold Soul Silver, because in Heart Gold Soul Silver I was trying to, you know, catch as many Pokemon as I can and stuff. I got a lot. I mean, I think I eventually got up to like seeing like 300 Pokemon or so, but seeing, and that's pretty good because there were only 493 at that time, and now it's like over 700, which might be over 900 when we get to the new Pokemon Sun and Moon, depending how Pokemon have. Might just be over 800 by a little bit. I don't know, because Pokemon 6th generation didn't have that many new Pokemon introduced compared to Black and White. Black and White had like 156, I believe. So I mean, the most that ever the Pokemon thing. I mean, I guess they probably wouldn't. I think 6th generation have that many Pokemon because, you know, Pokemon's been around for a while and stuff. And I think they just had a lot of Pokemon in Black and White that they decided, man, let's do have a lot less, because X and Y had the least amount of Pokemon. And oh god, Starly level 1. Good thing I'm healing up my Chimchar. I mean, my Monferno, but yeah. Oh yeah, I said that Black and White I had the most, and like X and Y had like not that many. And I'll explain what I was doing. So I kind of forgot. I kind of got middle of, because I was worried about my Pokemon fading. I think I probably got this. I mean, I only one level higher up. I mean, if he doesn't use a potion next or something, I could get him. But yeah, I was gonna say that I think the reason they don't have many Pokemon in X and Y is just because they had so many in Black and White and stuff, and that guy didn't use a move. I don't think Critical Hit would have mattered. But yeah, I think just because Black and White had so many, and it's one of the, like, it's like the newer generation Pokemon's been on for so long. So I mean, Black and White did still had a lot. So I mean, there's that. Because I know the original has the second highest amount, with the original being 151, which just 5 with Black and White just has 5 more. And now we just beat the Team Wark. I mean, not Team Wark, Gym Leader Wark. That is embarrassing. I went and lost to a trainer who didn't even have a single gym badge, but that's tough. You were strong and I was weak. That's all there is. According to the Pokemon League rules, I have to give you our gym badge since you beat me, the leader. Here's your official Pokemon League Cold Badge. Kobo received the Cold Badge from Wark, which is nice. We got our official gym badge. Having the Cold Badge means your Pokemon can now use the hidden move Rock Smash outside of battle. Nice. So let's take this to obtain the TM76. She tells her what it is. I think it's Rock Polish, I think it is. The TM contains, Stealth Walk, not Wash. We're close. The move that inflicts damage on foes that switch into Pokemon. Instantly, the team will teach this move to a Pokemon instantly, but a team will break when you use it to make certain you want a Pokemon to learn that move. Yeah, I mean, I don't always know what they want, what the TMs are, but it just tells you about how good gives you a good job and how the advice came in handy and stuff. Cause this guy gives you advice all the time, so I mean it works. So now we're actually gonna head into a second hill or Pokemon first, then head to the next city. In the next city we won't even battle them. In the next city we won't even battle the gym leader. Next city it's not even a gym. The next city that we go to doesn't even have a gym. I said the next two technically, but one of them we've already been to, which is that city is on the way. Jubilife is on the way to the Flora or whatever that city is called. Cause that one doesn't have a gym though, but the following one after that will have. But after we get to that town, the new town that we're going to, we had to go through the forest. And Eterna City is the one where's the second gym leader, which is way up here, but we can't go that way. We had to go back to Jubilife and go around. So that's part of the game. In Flora Town by the Frugo Ironworks, and we had to go through up. Well, I tell you, this game I kind of had to go around a lot. I guess that's the main point of Pokemon games. You just have to go around. So it makes sense. But yeah, and there's my level. Fud! Oops, Cobalt, you got gym badge, huh? You trying to say it's the next place with a gym that gives any badges, right? So yeah, I went to Route 207, but you can't go there without a bicycle. I made it my team battle and toughened them up so it wasn't a waste. So, I'm going back to Jubilife City, next stop the Eternal Gym Badge. 10 seconds before I dash, 9. What's you got time to count? James. And we're back through Orbital Gate, and we just going. And using my I'm not really using repels, but I just edit them out with the Pokemon battles and stuff like that, so it makes sense. And I'm just going through these people because I already battled them in the previous episode, and we're back in Jubilife now. And there's Looker. Tommy, you have not obtained a Power Pad. It's not a Power Pad free to anyone visiting the Pokemon Center base. Anyway, there appears to be no one shady in Jubilife. I shall take my investigation elsewhere. But my friend, I suggest you remain vigilant for shady grown-ups. Okay. And yeah, we just made about Jubilife, and now let's go north. And actually, there's Team Galactic ones up here that we need to battle. Now, Professor Warren, you must comply. Hand over all your research findings for free naturally. Failure to comply will result in painful time for your assistance. Oh, Kobo, well, how's your Pokedex going? How's the Orbital Gym Badge I see? But haven't you given your first Pokemon only recently? Perhaps being a trainer is like second nature to you. Oh, Professor of Pokemon, must you be so difficult? We are speaking on to your old business because this is work for us. What we were saying is we demand you comply with our demands. Quiet you, what? You must be such a nuisance. Let me list your lessons you still need to learn. Don't lawyer about for no good reasons. Don't interrupt others while they are attempting to converse. If you don't get away, you raise your voice to be intimidating. Don't think you will grow strong just because you're in a group. What is with those outlandish outfits you have on? My goodness, you call yourself adults? You kids don't grow up like these sorry specimens. You had to make this personal. You have forced our hand into making a show for us. Well, we'll get insulting Team Galactic. You kids give these thugs a lesson in civility, please. Kobo, let's battle together. Let's do it, Don. Okay, now we're battling our first Team Galactic once in this game. Challenged by 2 Galactic once, and this sends out Stunky and Glameow. Glameow? I think Glameow. Whatever. Meow. Well, Glameow. Meow makes sense. So, Black Meow is Glameow. There's a cat, and they say meow, so, what am I call Glameow? And then the other one's Stunky. Stunky! Yeah. And that did pretty good damage right there. Well, I mean, Took-Tree did pretty good damage, and Took-Tree just gained some damage right there. I love how in this Pokemon game your Wobble has like the opposite Pokemon, like the one that's super against your Pokemon, and then we have the one that's super effective against Dawn's Pokemon, the starter. So I mean it makes sense. It would be weird if we have all three have the same Pokemon. So I mean that's I guess that's part of the game. They do that. I mean I kind of like that though, having like Wobble that has starter of the opposite of the one that's super effective against yours, then one that's not super effective against it's not very effective. So I mean that makes this game interesting. I think there should be like two. Well, I mean maybe it can be like a main level, like, and then like a sub Wobble, like a Wobble, but it's not often like it's like Diamond Pool. I mean I like how they do it like in Diamond Pool, where they have like one Wobble is more commonly, which is like the tough, which have the tougher Pokemon that has the one that's super effective against your Pokemon, and then there's the other one that's not super effective, which is not as common as you battle your Wobble. You still can battle both Wobbles, but one is less common than the other Wobble. The berries a lot more often. You leave us no option. We'll retreat you for now. We shall do so because Team Galactic is beneficial to us all. That's a lot. They call themselves Galactic. When Pokemon evolve, they seem to release some type of energy. However, I believe that it's a mythic power far beyond our control. But Team Galactic seems to be studying that powerful potential. They want to know if it can be used as energy for something. Koba, did you know that Professor studies the evolution of Pokemon too? According to his research, 90% of all Pokemon are somehow tied to evolution. Well, maybe that's the reason those people try to take the Professor's research data by force. That's really unforgivable. It's all over, me. Still, though, thanks to you two, nothing came for this restaurant. I appreciate that. Incidentally, Koba, whatever. Just telling me how to collect all the gems and stuff. So sometimes the text goes really fast and stuff. So I mean, I guess sorry, guys, about all this. I don't even know who's talking now. But I mean, we're done talking to them. So I mean, oh, there's another guy. Oh, that was very good. Nicely done. Truly excellent. Oh, I beg your pardon. I'm from Jubilife TV. I like to have something for letting me see the smashing battles. Tim the Fashion Case. Oh, what? Nice. Tim the Fashion Case. Within the Fashion Case, you will find whole sets of cherished accessories and tasteful backdrops. Dress up your Pokemon and watch their appeal. And right now, TV Station is offering a facility so visitors can dress up their Pokemon. There are also pricey rates too. Please do visit our TV station. I'm good. I'm more of a battler than a peeler or whatever, or a Pokemon. I guess it can. What do they call it? They call it in Pokemon contest. I don't know. Whatever, when they dress up the Pokemon into contests and contests when they. I forgot what they call it in Pokemon when you enter contests and stuff. But for those, but we're not that. We're Pokemon trainers, so we train Pokemon to level up and beat up. I'm kidding. Well, we do beat them up, but not in like the bad way, I guess I would say. The only reason I'm switching Pokemon is because that's electric type. I don't know if it has any electric type moves, so I mean, just in case, take this guy out and just one hit KO. Well, we're level 16. That was level 7, and started just level up to level 13 and learn Double Team, which I'm not gonna learn because it's not that good of a move. I mean, it weighs just stat stuff, but I mean, not really. It doesn't hurt your Pokemon that much. I mean, it doesn't hurt the other Pokemon that much, really. And here's a Perils Heal, which if it heals a Pokemon if we're paralyzed and stuff. So I mean, that comes in handy and stuff. And now let's head to the next city, shall we? And Jubilife is down there, that sign says, but we don't need to go to Jubilife. Wait, does this guy have a Magikarp? He's just talking about his dad giving him a Magikarp. Yep, level 8. Great, this guy's gonna be easy. Probably just can use Starly. Let's do that. I'm just gonna use Starly, and somehow I faint. Pretty easy. I doubt it, but because we could get one hit KO right here. Yep, one hit KO. I mean, we're multiple levels higher, and we're battling into Magikarp, weakest Pokemon ever. Well, weakest Pokemon in existence. I mean, if it evolves into Gyarados, it can do some powerhouse there, but pretty much Gyarados, not Gyarados, Magikarp is the weakest Pokemon ever. I know one time someone said it's Combee, but no, I think Magikarp's the weakest. No, actually he said male Combee is the weakest, but I said, not technically, Magikarp's the weakest. But he said, but it evolves into Gyarados. I said, yeah, but he said male Combee doesn't, so I mean, Combee's the weakest. Like, so it doesn't mean, to me, I was just talking about like the weakest Pokemon. It doesn't mean like, it doesn't matter if what it evolves into, because that's a totally different Pokemon, but I mean, technically, maybe Combee might be weaker because you know Magikarp evolves into Gyarados, but I mean there's that, and there's a Bidoof we can catch, which I'm probably gonna use at HM Slave, which I am gonna use at HM, not probably am, but yeah, because I guess technically male Combee is the weakest because it doesn't evolve, only the female evolve, which is kind of interesting, but technically Magikarp's supposed to be the weakest. Which actually Magikarp has pretty fast speed. Like its speed stats is pretty good actually, so but still the weakest Pokemon. I mean, I think because it actually says in the Pokédex that Magikarp is supposed to be the weakest. So I mean it makes sense anyway. And we just catch Bidoof, which I'm gonna just use on my HM Slave. So yeah. It's pretty much a Rattata it's pretty much a Rattata pretty much. It's probably stronger than Rattata, but it's one of the weaker Pokemon that I don't really use on my team. It's one of the older Pokemon, so I mean, I am using Starly, so I mean, there's that, and we're actually learning Bidoof Rock Smash, so you know we can get through to the next city and everything. So I mean, it makes all sense to me. And it's not that big of a. It's not actually not that big of a cave. I mean. We can go up there if I wanted to, but I'm not, so I mean I can always come back here sometime later and everything, so I mean it's not that big of a deal. And I'm just going down here. And we're on Route 204. Let's talk about how it's different type Pokemon and stuff. Ah man. And now here's the next gym leader. I'm not the next gym leader. Trainer. Jeez, I don't know why I said gym leader. I mean, next Pokemon trainer, I guess, that we battle. But anyway, with this Aroman Lady Taylor event sent out a Bidoof, which I'm not going to use either because Bidoof is not that good. I mean, when it evolves, it's pretty good, but it's not so good, very good. It's better than Magikarp, though. The Magikarp's the weakest because in the Pokédex it actually says it's the weakest Pokemon. Of course, I know someone argued about that to me, but of course also that the Combee's Generation 4, so I mean, could have said that in the older generation. It probably says that in the new ones too, but technically Magikarp is the weakest Pokemon. I mean, just as a Pokemon, not even as. Of course, he was kind of evolution, so I mean, that he took that in factor, so he was thinking Combee, but yeah. And guess what? Our Starly's evolving too. Nice. 2 evolutions in 1 episode. Actually, I have an episode where I have 3 Pokemon evolve. Imagine if I had an episode where all my Pokemon evolve, like all Pokemon on my team, all 6 of them I have. Well, actually, I don't have 6 yet, but when I get 6, imagine if I had like all 6 of them evolve all at the same time. That'd be kind of great, a little bit. But anyway, we got ourselves an awakening, which helps wake up our Pokemon when they fall asleep in battle. And here's our next guy, which looks like a bug catcher guy. Hey, let me show off my bug Pokemon. Yep, he's gonna be a bug catcher. Bug catcher something. You challenge my bug. Hey, that's my name. Bug catcher Brennan. Nice. That's funny. Hey, I was like, hey, my name. And we take out this guy's Rumble. Rumble. Kind of sounds like I'm rumbling, but it's actually Wumple, not Rumple. Rumple, jeez, so stupid. Not Rumble, Wumple, jeez. I should have known that. I don't know why. Sometimes I just pronounce Pokemon strangely without even noticing until. I mean, sometimes I do catch myself like there with like Wumple. I said Rumble instead of Rumple. I mean Wumple, jeez. I should know that. I mean, I guess it's been a while since I played 3rd generation. Well, I guess Omega Wolverine Sapphire, but I haven't really played that like a little bit after it came out. So I mean, now there's actually a double battle right here up here. So which battle? So I mean, it's wait, Liz. Actually, I guess that. Right, there's Liz. You're challenged by twins, Liv and Liz. That's funny. Liv and Liz. Just one letter difference. They both have Pachirisu, whatever, which are both the electric school looking Pokemon. I don't know if they're probably the school Pokemon. They look like schools, but they're actually electric type. And let's see how much Punch does. It doesn't do that much damage. Great. And it's using Quick Attack on us. Yeah, it's doing barely any damage. I mean, it'd be great if I take these guys out pretty quickly. Yeah, there's one now. It just has the other one, Pachirisu left. And start at level 15. Nice. And he's Quick Attack. Which doesn't do that much damage. Looks like we're able to defeat this twin sisters after all. I mean, they only had 2 Pokemon, so I mean, I only have 2 Pokemon, so I mean, there's that. Good thing I had 2 Pokemon, because if I only had 1, that would kind of suck. Because I would go through my Monferno by myself, and I think my Monferno would be a higher level anyway by now. Just based on that. And is there an item? Yeah, there's an item. We got a Team Bullet Seed. Nice. That'd be nice if we get it. Well, if we get a grass Pokemon, I'll let you know in the future. But anyway, I guess this will actually be the end of this episode of Pokemon Platinum, by the way. But first we're gonna help our Pokemons and then end the episode off. So I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode of Pokemon Platinum, as we actually battle more Team Galactic members. So I guess see you guys then. Green Cobras Gaming is out. So see you guys next time. Wow.